So my first question, tell us about, the emerging technologies that you see, how is it shaping? Of course, we have AI, we have blockchain and all other technology out there. How is that shaping the iGaming market now?
Absolutely. So with blockchain, I mean, it is already here. I mean, we're looking at stake.com, BC Game, Dual Bits. I mean, all of these are already giants, right? And what blockchain, unfortunately for the regulatory business, does is that it's decentralized. You can't really control it. But it is also a lot faster, right? So they are basically cutting out the middlemen. So blockchain is already here. And yeah, when you're looking at the giants, it is already making a very, very big difference because it also lowers the barrier to actually enter the market. And in terms of AI, I think personalization is going to be a huge thing, but not only personalization when you're on a casino, on a sports book, and you're getting custom-made or tailor-made content delivered to you, but especially from an onboarding point of view. AI knows where you were before, they know what kind of interests you have, and the moment you then hit the landing page, for example, it already greets you with all the offerings that are tailored towards your personal taste, something that your history in your browser maybe already has shown, and the AI basically curates it for you. So I think AI, especially from an acquisition and conversion point of view, is going to be a big game changer.
But do you see iGaming firms having, a hard time or a transition period when it comes to really adapting to, emerging technology? What can you say about that?
It's a yes and no. I mean, my company, SavageTech, we're already doing something very innovative, and it really depends on the age of your customer. I think there are a lot of guys that and gals, of course, that understand that they have to keep up with it, and they are very open-minded when it comes to that. But when you're talking to someone who, and I'm just making this example up, if they made all of their money in horse racing, and horse racing is all they know, they're going to have a very, very hard time adapting to this new generation. And I mean, this is something that we're seeing, right? The new cohort of 18 to 39 years old, they are all gamers. 86% of those male people, they are gamers at heart. They want instant gratification. They want something fast-paced, and if you don't adapt to that, and nothing against horse racing, but yeah, then you would have a problem, I guess.
And I guess, as you've mentioned, AI and blockchain, they're here. It's not going anywhere. It's really about iGaming firms adapting, and I think not just iGaming, but all other industries adapting to these technology. Now, I want to pick your brain on, what's your outlook for the iGaming industry? How do you see this evolving in the years to come?
As in every industry, AI is going to be a massive game changer. And I think this is one of the funny things that human beings can't really understand. We don't understand what exponentially means. And AI is not growing exponentially, it's growing at a double rate of that, right? No, it's not double, it's exponentially. So it's not 4, 8, 16, but it's 4, 16, 128. There, honestly, I don't know how the industry is going to look like in 2 years from now. But as I said, AI it's going to be everywhere, from CRM to marketing campaigns to onboarding to potentially even having games that are AI generated just for you. And yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
All right, now my final question. We're here at Sigma Asia. What can you say about the event?
Okay, so first of all, big shout out to the Sigma crew for creating this amazing ecosystem. My journey with SavageTech started exactly 1 year ago here at Sigma Manila, and I got invited to pitch. I was so nervous. I was on stage. I think at one point in time I even forgot what I wanted to say. But this ecosystem that Eamon and his team obviously created, it gives you access. It gives you access to people, and the industry itself is so friendly. If you're not bothering them and annoying them, everyone has this 1 or 2 minutes time, and being able to actually meet people in person. And I know we're all coming off COVID, where everything was done home office, virtually, but why would I buy something of you if I only have met you virtually or maybe once in your life, right? Doesn't work like that. So fostering a friendly, inclusive ecosystem where you get to meet people, where you get to see them again and again. And I always make this joke, we're flying 10,000 kilometers around the world to meet the same people, but it does make a difference. And yeah, big thanks to you guys.
No, thank you to you as well. Well, thank you so much for your time and for sharing all your insights.
Thank you very much for having me.